Hi guys, today we're going to make the princess top from Retro Sparkle Designs featuring a crisscross back. You're going to start off with 2 backs cut mirrored, 1 front cut on the fold, 2 sleeves, 2 elastics, 1 band, and 1 binding. Start with your front and put your backs right sides together, clip at the shoulders, and then sew each shoulder. Once you've done that, you're going to open it up and we're going to work on our neck binding. So take your neck binding. I like to do it this way. It's kind of the cheater's way. I like to fold mine in half all the way down. Then once I've done that, I take it and I line up the raw edges of my binding along the raw edges of the neck. Just make sure everything is lined up. And then go ahead and attach it. So here I am serging on the binding. Just go nice and slow and make sure you catch all the layers as you are attaching. Here I've attached my binding. I'm going to go ahead and fold it over to the back side. I'm just clipping as I go. I'm tucking that seam up into the fold so it's kind of encased. This takes a little bit of patience, and I would also note I added a little bit of width to my binding to make it fit like that. Here I am top stitching my binding. I'm using my cover stitch. Try to keep it as straight as you can on that binding. I was struggling a little bit because I had the camera in my way, but we made it work. Now the binding is complete. We're going to work on our sleeves. Fold the bottom edge of your sleeves under to make a casing, and then sew it down. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a safety pin and thread my elastic through each casing of my sleeve. And then I like to do a little straight stitch on the edge to make sure that they stay in there and don't pop out. Next, we're going to gather the top part of our sleeve so that it will fit. Once I've gathered that, I'm going to attach the raw edges to the arm side of the top on each side and attach my sleeves. There's one side. Here we are with both sleeves done. Then go ahead and flip it back onto itself, lining up the edges on the side, making sure that you have all 3 layers. Clip everything and then sew down. This is my back stitch trick. So I like to sew towards my finished edge and then flip and then continue serging down. That secures the edges of the sleeves so they do not come apart. Next, we're going to work on our band. Fold your band in half and in half again and sew down that side and then open it up. Next, I'm going to quarter my waistband with my clips, sew in half and in half again. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my band and put it inside my top. Make sure both of the back layers are together and that you have everything lined up the way it's supposed to be. And now we're going to turn it right side out and we